When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of murder, but I saved her hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one or two ways. They can either submit to their fate or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard, superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Oh, we told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir. But I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. Friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family. They all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Monka W. I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. You'll never make a detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanelli gets word of this, it's all over. So your red-headed detective escaped, did she? I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. Well, I guess I'll look around for leads. Cat Jam. Also rat vibe. The old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped, through here. She couldn't possibly fit in the tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sirs. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. Oh, gosh. I'm very sorry, sir. I had no idea, sir. Huh, you never make a detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. The one open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. I swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me, could it be? It sensed the tension between me and the detective and it moved to get away from it? That was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate. What I need is some sort of achievement. A feather in my cap. If only I could find a helpful lead that might do the trick. Helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring you in the face right now. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? Wish I could find out. Huh? This is his notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What? This is, wait a minute, is that? Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh. But I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir, no. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation, and we need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCall? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call us late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, sir, I did, sir. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, Detective, but what is it? A notebook. Would you mind if I gave? Never mind, sir. Huh, just stay on your toes. Oh, actually, it's red. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I'd probably say something's going on with her. Hahaha. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Arrgh. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what that word means. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation. Putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is a place Lynn took all the risk to call it. But what exactly is this place? Like the music. Screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one of them myself. Wonder where these little rooms are. Oh, Cecil. Hey, what's this? Oh, that I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. Arrgh. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it quite that direction. So let's see, this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Aw, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. Arrgh. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved, that's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you can keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight. Well, Oh. Well, I've gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'd better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on the list of your important to-do lists. Then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean, you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but... tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can you make a special exception for my Lynn too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I better hurry. I like the music changes for every area. Not again. Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. It looks like she's dead. I forgot what voice I gave him. Oh, it looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room, there aren't any other exits beside this one, are there? Do you see one? Oh, then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at this thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. I did again. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So, what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy. Guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. How long has it been since I locked this room in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. Yeah. Oh. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine? A murder machine? Well, I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? That could be the meaning. What could be the meaning behind this murder? Anyways. You'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Like, poor Lynn. You know what, Cecil? I think this death may be easier to prevent than the others. Why's that? You know, because the murderer is mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. Oops, I accidentally forgot to read all of that. When the 4 minute goes... The 4 minutes ago me turns on the light. That's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? Oops, I forgot like what voice I gave him. On one slot, the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just thought the time wasn't right. Okay. I don't know where else to go other than the phone. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess that I can understand that. Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get along. We should get together and talk about it sometime. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Actually, maybe I should have gone up, because then this connects. Well. All the telephones. The 4 minutes before a world, you can't just use them at any old time, right? That's right, only when it's being used to make a call. So maybe that call just now was a good opportunity. It seems to be. There's a fine line between good opportunity and our only hope. So which one was that phone call? Seems to me I have no idea. Well, I guess we'll let this machine go and see how it works. There it goes. The murder machine has started. I can see that. I have to do something. What can you do? There's nowhere to move from here. You might as well just throw up your hands. And don't give me that. A ghost doesn't have hands, but it's just a figure of speech. Looks like I messed up somewhere. Oh yeah, I mean we're supposed to go up there, but... Oops, wrong thing. Now we just wait. Hi Cody. This is the remaster version. It released yesterday. Updated graphics and music and stuff. It's pretty great so far. Hang up. Oh, he's saying something. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. And then the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. If only somebody would give me a kind word right now. Wanna give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the sun? Let's see. Hang in there. That's all you got? I'd like to see you do better. But how are you doing, Cody? Poor guy. It's all over. It's all over for me. He's saying the same thing though. What did I get? Scalding steam from the kettle. You wanna give him kind words? Chin up, you're just having a bad day. That's not a whole heck of a lot better than scalding burn. I'd like to see you do better. Oh my gosh. Honestly, don't know. There you are, Superintendent. That wasn't very nice of you, you know. What was it? The least you can do is say hello when you answer the phone. But you didn't say a word. How is that supposed to make me feel? A person has a right to call whomever they please. And conversely, the person who answers has the right to decide if they want to talk to that person or not. So in other words, all I can do is wait, is that it? Wait to meet the person of my destiny? The person who chooses to talk to me? We're kinda screwed. If I want to change her fate, then you need to do something about the murder machine. Guess staying up here isn't gonna do us any good. Guess I'd better rewind the clock back again. Not many places I can move. Mm-hmm. This game has a lot of things compared to Phoenix, right? I mean, both make you think. This is a lot of like quick like puzzle work, puzzle solving. Some of them are like pretty straightforward, but they're starting to get a bit harder. Quick puzzles, yeah. Some of them gotta do it like right before like the animation finishes and stuff. Okay. That was a perfect mix of gameplay and story. You never get bogged down in either. Yeah, I agree, Cody. I played the demo first, and that's like the first 2 chapters, and I really liked how like easy it is to just get into the game because it just jumps right into it of the story, and the gameplay is just like very straightforward, you know. So it makes it like easy to like get sucked into the game. Appreciate that, cause like a lot of some other like story-driven games, and it's hard for me to like get into unless like I push myself to keep playing. For it to like finally click. It's cause like sometimes it just takes a while to get to like what you're supposed to do. But yeah, this one is like it was really quick. Maybe you're supposed to save him? Let's try that. Oops. Go there. Can't see. Honk, honk. Then ran away. The detective yelled at me. Well, Pigeon Man ignored me, and then the cat nearly scared me to death. My life is a complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by this team? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Okay, progress. Okay, now we can go down here. Okay. Let's see. The ball is gonna fall. There it goes, the murder machine has started. And if the whole thing plays out, the gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. There must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. We must have to find it. Here goes. What's this? Toolbox open. Twist. Move. Oh. Well. I'm like, sorry, I'm trying to see what everything did. Key to this murder machine is that cheeky little Cupid who fires the arrow. Wait a minute, that swinging shovel. Wonder if that can be used as a weapon somehow against our Mr. Cupid. Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. Down we go. Oh shoot, I forgot to do this. Oh. Okay. So I think I do the thing first and then the box. See. I really don't need that hook. But I was thinking like I could drop the ball quick and then like have the shovel hit it, but too slow. Well, that is like a mix of puzzle and simple rhythm game planning timing. At the end of the level, basically timed routine, yeah. Yeah, it's like the time, like sometimes you can do mid-animations for swapping, and it makes it really fun, like just fun gameplay. Maybe that's not the way. Can I reach you? Oh, pog. What does this do? Examine balance toy. Oh, I probably don't want that. How about this? Okay, that did not work out, but... Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey look, there's a thread attached to it. It loops around the clock and is tied to the flame the gun is in. And is seemed to be connected to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's set in motion. Oh, well, sorry, Lynn. Whoops. I did hit that ball like once with the shovel. Get this. And then can I launch it? Slow-mo. Wow. What just happened, Pog? We did it. It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Cecil? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. Poggies. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? This one was a kind of rough puzzle at first because like a lot of the things were so far apart. But we did it. Cecil, are you there? Evan is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Trick time. Well, maybe... No, maybe now I use this? Oh, wait, no. I can just talk to her, I think. You were here. I knew it. I just had a feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet, but... It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There. That tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case. And I'm doing it alone. A murder case all by yourself? Yes. Well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case. Some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So sorry, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about that case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. That is my only lead. I would like to ask her a few things. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first question on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was a ghost. I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid. My memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. Pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry, I wish I could help. I wish I could be more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're the suspect though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got shot? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although, I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my! What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target. Can this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right. You called the station yesterday. And you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it. Even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy. But I guess I understand. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah. What was it? The chicken kitchen? On Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Cecil? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. My only lead, if you leave... I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea on your own. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner? Yes. The prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out the certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See you. But don't die again if you can help it. Cat jam. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating. And she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison.